Okay, so today we're looking at matrix powers. So you can only raise a matrix to a power. So what do we mean by that is like if you have matrix A times matrix A, that is like you're actually squaring it. So if you have a matrix and you're going to raise it to a power like that, the matrix has to be a square matrix, otherwise you can't do it. So that's a thing to remember and look out for. You'll probably get quizzed on that or something like that. All matrix power questions, you just do them in your calculator. So without any thought about it, you would just do. So see here when they're asking us to find A0, you would just simply type in your calculator that matrix and you'd put it to the power of 0. What's something, if you do something to the power of 0, what is it? 1. So you probably find that matrix will end up being an identity matrix. Remember I said it looks like a 1? Yeah? So you might see that. Anyway, you just simply pop them in your calculator. So here, if you were doing a question something like that, you just do 2 times your matrix A plus your B, raise it to the power of 2. So remember that little arrow, can use it, and then you just do minus 2c. Really easy, just pop them into your calculator. I'm not really going to go over that too much. Just going to have a look at this though, the multiplication by an identity matrix. So remember I said an identity matrix is a square matrix, but it has 1s on the leading diagonal and 0s everywhere else. And do you remember I said the identity acts like a number 1? And we've already talked about this. We said, remember, if you times a matrix by its identity, you're just going to get it the same matrix back, aren't you? See what I meant? Because remember when we said if we times 3 by 1, don't we get 3? Yeah? And so I said if you multiply matrix A, and it can be after as well, it'll still be the same, you'll get identity matrix. So here in this little example, you can see here's the identity matrix. So our answer should be this one, which it is. So you can see you get the same thing. All right, so 11E is really easy. So